Today on the And Cut series, I got my guy that flew down here from up top where it's starting to snow, blizzard, nasty as hell, but he's out here in sunny South Florida. We're gonna shoot some dope content today. I want to sit down and get to know him a little more, and hopefully you guys get some more insight on him as well. My guy, you want to introduce yourself? Go right ahead.
YNWSUNNY.
Yes, sir. What's up, man? How you doing? Pleasure having you over here, man.
Always, bro. Always a pleasure coming to hot weather, man.
Nice. So, do you come out here often to Florida? Or?
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, I love Florida. I always come. I've been to Florida. I want to say I've been like 5 times already. Like,
Nice. Yeah. So you told me earlier. You said that you were conceived out here.
Yeah.
And then your parents moved to Jersey and then had you out there.
Definitely.
That's
and
crazy.
I got a brother. I got family out here also.
Okay. Hell yeah. And where are you originally from though? Like your background, like your
New Jersey.
But like your nationality.
Oh, African American.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah, man. So growing up in Jersey, how was that?
I mean, I like it. It was, it was like a little rough coming up because Jersey, I feel like it's more like, I feel like out here is more quiet or it's more, you know what I mean? I feel like out there it's way more shit for you to get into. You can get into. Like, it's easier to get in trouble out there.
Yeah, it's a whole different like lifestyle because like if you grow up out here, it's like super peaceful.
Yeah, because there's so much stuff to do out here. You get what I'm saying?
And you can't go anywhere out here if you're not in a car. Like, you can't walk around.
Exactly.
So yeah, I grew up in New York and in Queens. So yeah, growing up out there was just kids do get into a lot of shit. So
nah, for real.
And I feel like back in the day I feel like a lot more because kids were actually outside.
Yeah.
Then now it's like people don't really go outside no more.
Nah, but I feel like it's a good and a bad thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because
100%.
I feel like some of the kids that don't go outside it's not a bad thing because it's nothing outside for them.
Right.
I mean, I feel like until we all really get together, like the adults get together, and we actually able to have something for them to really come outside for and show them a better way, then I feel like then it'd be like, you know what I mean? But for right now, I feel like the kids, there's nothing wrong with them being.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I got a 16-year-old son.
Oh yeah, me also. I got two.
Okay, what you got?
I got 2 boys.
2 boys? How old are they?
I got a 9-year-old and a 12-year-old.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got a daughter. She's 18, and then my son is he's turning 17 next month. So he be in the crib, just fucking, playing video games and shit. And I'm like, I don't mind it. It's cool. You know what I mean? Like, because out there in the streets is crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
So what was like your first like memory of like wanting to get into like music, or like what you listen to like growing up?
Yo, what I really listened to 50 Cent.
You know, that's so crazy. Every artist says that.
I'm not gonna lie, like, cause 50, like me growing up, 50 was like around that time he was really he was popping. Yeah, he was real popping. So it was like I liked 50. Like, that was really who I really originally grew up listening to. Like all 50 Cent.
Like that whole camp, like the G Unit and all that.
That's who I really grew up listening to, like 50. Remember the video he did when he was like he was upside down? That's my video. That was the first one. That's my video right there. Yeah, like that's how I grew up to 50 Cent, man.
Yeah, for sure. 50 was definitely a very influential artist. And just that whole like Lloyd Banks, like the way he rapped with the punchlines, like, so it was a cool like combination of a bunch of shit together.
I liked it.
Which was super dope. And and how old were you when you like actually like wrote like your first record and like was like, oh, let me record something?
I want to say I was like 15, 16.
Okay,
maybe.
so like you was like in high school type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like around that. I mean, that's around when I really started, like, cause the thing with it was when I always was rapping, but what I did was I just used to freestyle to myself.
Okay.
Before I actually started really rapping, I always just like that was my thing. Like that was something I did to even when I'm by myself, I'll be walking home from school or walking to the store. I'm just freestyling to myself.
And
like,
you would get like beats like online or something and just like write to them or...
Nah, it started off me just acapella in my head.
Just freestyle.
In my head, bro.
Okay.
It started in my head. I just used to do like acapella. Then that's when like I start thinking like, well, let me try like beats. Then it's like I'll like listen to like little beats. I did that. I'm gonna say I started listening to the beats as earlier on, maybe like 15, 16. That's when I more so start trying to rap over beats and everything. It was just acapella.
Nice. And so when you recorded your first song, you was like in the actual studio, or you was like at home on a laptop?
No. When I recorded my first song, I was in the studio.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was in the studio.
And how was that? Like, walk me through that moment. Like, How was it for you? How did it feel being in the actual studio?
I felt like it was easy. Only reason why, I'm gonna be honest, the only reason why it was like, I'm not gonna say it was easy. It wasn't easy. I was uncomfortable, but I
Right.
felt like it got easy only because my
Your
my
engineer
good
school?
friend, yeah, is my sister. She really like my sister. Like we grew up together, so. I feel like she played a big part too for why my music got a little more better and like my punchlines and everything, because like she was more than an engineer to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
right,
like
right.
she could have just been an engineer and just been like,
Hit
oh yeah,
record.
do this,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
she had like, she felt like it wasn't hard enough. She'd be like, no, I didn't like this. I didn't, you know what I mean?
That's
So
dope.
I feel like it was like challenging, but I actually liked it. Like it was like me being there with her. I feel like she made it comfortable for me.
Right. That's good, because there is a lot of engineers that will just do it for the money.
They just do it for the money,
Yeah,
bro.
and
Like
then
they're not
they
really
don't
taking your
care.
craft serious. Definitely.
Yeah. So that's cool, yeah, because you had to obviously like learn song structure and you know what I mean? 'Cause-
Exactly. I didn't know none of that. I just
Yeah.
was just trying to put my voice on the beat.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
you
it's
know
like
about the hook and then the
no,
verse.
nothing.
And
She had to teach me about a hook and a verse. I didn't even know
like,
about.
how long can I rap? Like, you know
Yo,
what
I
I'm saying?
swear, like
yeah.
she started teaching me a lot of it when it came down to the music, though.
Dope. And as far as like so the genre of music that you do, where do you kind of like categorize like your kind of music?
I try to do like hip hop, R&B. You know what I mean? Like I try to do. I'm really want to get into more making like songs for like the females and stuff like that also, because I feel like it's too much like drill music going on right now. So I'm just trying to water it down a little bit.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, that's the cool thing about music, though, is like you can any emotion that you feel, especially now, people are more free with their music.
Yeah.
So they're down to experiment and and try different things until something hits. You know what I mean?
Nah, definitely.
And so have you dropped like a project?
My project actually drops tomorrow.
Oh shit! Okay, fuck it. What's the name of it?
Same Old Me.
Same Old Me. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is this your first project or?
Yeah, this is my first. This might be my first like EP, like as a project. I just dropped a lot of singles.
Okay. And how many songs is on this project?
6. It's
Okay,
6.
that's perfect. That's perfect. I always tell people don't go over 6.
Yeah, not for an EP. I feel like more if you want to do an album or something, then yeah. But an EP only 6. I only give them 6 songs.
Of course. Now that's perfect, because especially if you're like an unknown artist and people are starting to get to know you.
I don't want to waste.
Don't put too much, because a lot of people won't even listen to it.
Exactly.
6 is perfect.
I just want to get, and I feel like the songs I gave is more giving people opportunity to know me, and I don't got no features on it.
Okay, so it's just you.
Or just me.
Okay. And so what can we expect from that project? Is it straight just rapping, or like you said you got some
I threw a little R&B in there too. Like, well, I got like one song that's like for the ladies in there also, but then I made it like more singing, like not too much just drill.
Okay. So you do some drill music? I'm assuming.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Dope. Hey, I'm not mad at it. So do you fuck with like the sexy drill as well?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get on that too, like like more to like the sexy drill too.
Yeah,
I'm definitely trying to get on that. It's this guy, I think he's from New York, T something.
Okay.
I gotta look him up on Apple Music. But
he does sexy drum music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I was gonna ask. So are coming into the new year? Do you think that you're gonna be doing a little more features, kind of like broaden the audience, doing features?
I definitely want. I want to even start traveling to get some features done.
Hell yeah!
Like, I actually meant to make a post while I was already out here, but I just have been running around since I got out here to see if I could actually get a feature done while I was out here.
Yeah. There's a lot of artists out here that are always down to work. That's super dope.
Nah, definitely.
That you do that. And so being from Jersey, who was like do you have any like favorite Jersey rappers?
Nah.
Nah?
I would never lie. It's a lot of talented artists.
Yeah.
So let me not.
Even back in the day, I'm talking about, not just now.
Yeah, I would never lie. Like, I never say from Jersey. Like, nah. Like, I supported. Like, it's a lot of rappers that's from Jersey that I actually listen to. There's a lot of them that I listen to. They make good music. But for me to say like,
like I really listen to them.
Yeah,
Okay.
nah.
No, it's cool, because like me, I'm from Queens. But when I first got introduced to hip hop, it was West Coast music. So like I listened to like Snoop and like NWA. I didn't know what East Coast rappers were. You know what I'm saying? Like afterwards, I'm like, oh shit, got Nas, we got Mobb Deep. You know, so yeah. I mean, as far as favorite artists, like who's your favorite artist like right now, currently? Or you don't have one?
Nah, I do. I actually do. Right now, it's like I'm in a toss up. Can I gotta pick more than one?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm in a toss up. So right now it's more like I got Lil Baby.
Okay.
Hurricane Wisdom.
Don't know who that is, but I'll check him out.
Yeah, I think he's from Florida actually.
Yeah?
Hurricane Wisdom. And I like Lil Durk.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I like Dirk
Yeah,
too.
Free Dirk.
Yeah, free Dirk, definitely.
Dope, dope. Yeah, nah, 100%, 100%. And I also saw that you have a clothing line, right, or something like
Yeah,
that.
definitely,
You tapping into
definitely.
that?
Yeah,
And how long you been doing that?
I've been doing the clothing line, I want to say like a year and a half.
Well, what's the name of the brand?
Young and Winning
Dope, dope.
LLC.
And
Yeah.
I saw it. It's good quality. It looks fire.
Yeah, it came from I get my clothes from Pakistan.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fire, bro. And how's that been going?
Yeah, it's been going good.
Yeah, it's a tough thing to be in. I started doing clothing as well, and I just like that you can like experiment with a bunch of different things. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
I think that's the most dopest part about like
Yeah.
designing your clothing. Not even just clothing. You could do any accessories. You could do
Anything,
gloves,
yes,
like
towels,
bro,
like,
anything, bro,
yeah.
anything. So that's another thing that I actually do really like about it. You can even get like little wristbands that say, you know, like Young and Winning or whatever the case
Yeah.
may be. So I was like, I really do enjoy it.
So is that something that you also want to take like serious?
Yeah, definitely.
Like the fashion and all that cool stuff.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like it go hand in hand with music, like having
100%.
like your own clothing and stuff like that. Like you promote pushing your own clothing and everything too. So I definitely the clothing is
Yeah, no,
definitely
that is super dope. I like when I see artists get like more creative aside from just music.
Yeah.
Because it shows, you know, the creativity is there. You know what I mean? You
Exactly.
still want to
That's
like experiment on other
That's
things.
the best thing about being an artist.
It is. It is. It's the greatest thing in the world. And then I also seen you do some cool stuff when you was like giving back to the community on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
That was
definitely.
fire, bro.
Yeah,
I appreciate you
I
like
like
that.
doing stuff like that, man. And I always wanted to do things like that. Also, me being a kid, so it's like I feel like that was like the least that thing that I could do. Being so that I was in a position this year to actually be like, all right, let me give back a little bit.
Yeah. So that was in Jersey where you did that?
Yeah,
That's
it was
dope.
Newark Penn Station.
Okay. So you went out and then like what were you handing people like some meals or something like that?
Yeah, I had gave them meals and we provided beverages.
Dope, man, dope. Yeah, no, sometimes it's good to give a hand, man. You know, you never know what people are going through.
Yeah, exactly.
Not all the time are they just, you know, druggies and alcoholics.
Exactly. And then I feel like not for nothing. I feel like people doing that, like I feel like people seeing me do that also in like my age range. I feel like it was a good thing to do because I feel like me being from Jersey too. There's another thing is I don't see too many people that's around in my age range that's like more so for the people. You know what I mean? And like and like they really be willing to go out and actually pass out food and do things on their own. So I feel like it was really a good thing. And nevertheless to say that people don't do it because just their heart is not allowing them. Sometimes people don't do things because they're not aware. You know what I mean? So I feel like it was really a good thing for me to get out there and just show the community that, you know what I mean? Like it's possible for us to actually stick together and pass out food. Because like when I did it, some of my friends that, you know, they was like, oh, next year, make sure you hit me so we can get together and we can do it. So I feel like it started something.
Right
Yeah,
there,
exactly.
No, that is cool. Yeah, I feel like it always takes one person to do it, and then everybody will kind of be like, "Yo, let's do it too." You know what I mean? I got a buddy of mine that does it out here in Miami, and he does it very often. I think he does it like once a week, where he feeds the homeless. Yeah, he comes with a big ass truck and cooks like big ass things of food and just gives out, you know, food to the homeless people.
Yeah,
so.
see, I got to tap it with him, man.
Yeah, no, it's super dope. I definitely want to do something like that too, for sure.
Yeah, shout out to him too.
Yeah, no, shout out to him. Shout out to him. So how long you been doing music now, more or less?
I've been doing music. I want to say like 8 years.
Okay.
Like,
and you said that you've been putting out like just like singles, kind of like.
Well, longer than I'm lying, way longer than.
Oh
8 years. Yeah, I'm lying. I've been doing music like I want to say like 15 years or something.
Wait, how old are you now?
I'm 29.
Okay. Yeah, so it's been a while. And so you've been putting out just like singles here and there, and then are you putting visuals behind these singles as well?
I just dropped a visual called "Tap That Nugget."
Okay.
That was like my first visual that I did in like a minute.
Nice. So coming into 2026, do you plan on doing more visuals? What's the game plan for 2026?
The game plan for I definitely want to get way more visuals, and I'm trying to do an album. I'm gonna do an album, get an album out there this 2026 too.
Okay. Like all original beats.
Yeah, that's another thing that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get like no more YouTube really beats. I'm trying to really start doing more like paying for all my beats.
Yeah, I feel like you just find like one dope ass producer, and then you guys work something out, and he'll do like the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is super dope. And so aside from like hip hop, right? Would you ever like want to like feature with other artists outside of hip hop? Like, let's say you do a song with like a Afrobeat artist or an actual R&B artist, would you be down for that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, definitely.
dope. Yeah, I feel like that's cool because like I don't know, I feel like it used to be a big thing back in the day when artists would like cross genres,
Yeah,
but now I feel like people don't really do it no more.
nah,
Like back in the day, like
nah, they don't.
yeah,
That's another reason why I want to be like, I'm trying to, and that's another thing I want to do. Like, even if I can't learn like to do different like little genres of music, I want to do that also too.
yeah. No, that's super fire. And so the album is dropping, or the EP is dropping tomorrow.
Yeah,
Where can we find the EP?
all platforms.
Apple Music, all that cool stuff.
Yeah,
Spotify.
everything. Spotify, Apple Music.
Nice.
I think iTunes. So it's everywhere.
Nice. And so 6 songs, the rollout. Today, are we gonna shoot one of the songs off of this project, or this is an older record?
Nah, the song that I'm shooting off that we shooting today is an older song.
Got it. So it didn't make it to the cut.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, not this song. I mean, I'm gonna probably throw it on the album as an extra or something like that.
Like a little bonus.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, is the song out though? The one that we're gonna shoot?
Nah, it's not out.
Oh,
either.
okay.
It's not out either.
Yeah. All right. Well, people look out for that for sure. And so are you doing like the TikTok algorithms where you just drop and mash it on TikTok or?
I'm not, yo, I be so busy. I'm really trying to learn how to get into the algorithm with like me being in TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, and then I'm trying to, it's so hard making content because I feel like the hardest thing with making content is just finding something to like keep people entertained.
Yeah.
So that's like the hardest thing with making content. It's just like, and I really ain't find nothing yet. Like I told you before, I just like the only thing I noticed that been getting a lot of views is I've been doing food reviews. Like times when I ain't dropping music or I'm not promoting
and
nothing that's about to drop. Yeah, like not like crazy interacting, but I can tell like that's something that people been like interested in. Like people been watching me doing it, like just doing the food reviews. So it's like my time that I'm not really doing nothing. I like to eat.
Engaging with people.
Still engaging. I like to eat. So it's like that's one of the things that I felt. I'm like, well, let me just record this. Maybe people want to hear me talking through while I'm about to eat food, and you know what I mean. Like it'd be the small things that people be that they're grasp to.
100%. Nah, definitely take advantage of TikTok. So like it's funny because like I've been directing music videos for like 13 years now, right? Yeah. And before it was huge to make like one big production. You know what I mean? Like a whole music video for an artist, but now that's starting to die out a little bit because now people are wanting to shoot short form content. So they're doing like these quick 15, 20-second videos. So what I'm starting to do now is like a package where it's like 10 short videos because that's what artists want. It'd be the same song over and over again. You know what I mean? Like the same part of the song, we'll just keep doing the same, different videos for the same song. And that seems to work for a lot of artists, because the algorithms, like I said on TikTok, if you keep posting, people are going to start remembering the song and remembering, you know what I mean? Because you keep playing it like a radio damn near. So yeah, I mean, you definitely, experiment with, how you're going to drop content, especially for this project, to get, the ball rolling for sure.
No, definitely.
And have you performed in places yet?
It been hard. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to get like performances definitely since I like really more start back like getting serious with the music. I definitely been trying to get performances, but I ain't get one yet. I was supposed to have one in New York, but it didn't come through.
Okay. Yeah, definitely like you can hit up like SOBs. That's always a dope spot to perform at because they're always looking for artists to perform. You know what I'm saying?
That's in Jersey?
No, that's in Manhattan.
Oh, Manhattan.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. SOBs.
SOBs. It's a dope spot because there's always important people there. Okay. You know what I mean? You can network with a lot of people. It's a dope spot.
All right. We'll definitely make sure.
Definitely check them out. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm excited to see the reaction of this project you're dropping. We're gonna shoot a dope ass visual today, so you guys stay tuned on that.
Definitely.
It's gonna be real cinematic. And yeah, man. Let people know where they can find you, and
I mean, they can find me. I'm everywhere. On social media, you can find me on Instagram at _YNWSUNNY with 2 Y's.
Right? Oh, it's 2 Y's? Okay, I knew it was 2 something. Got it. Okay. Yeah, nah, for sure, man. So, yeah, we're going to kill it today. And appreciate you for coming in. And,
no problem, bro. I appreciate you.
Nah, of course, man.
Me, man.
And we're going to keep working, man. 2026 is going to be a good year.
Definitely.
Because I got a lot of ideas with, with some I like to like build with like artists.
Yeah.
So yeah, I heard your music and your vibe is dope. So I got some cool ideas, for
Nah,
the
definitely.
future.
I appreciate that,
Nah,
bro.
for sure.
And I can tell all the people that you actually work with, like, it's not more just so you know what I mean, you working with them. I can tell you actually build personal relationships
Man, like
with them, bro.
probably the most important thing that I've loved about this business is meeting artists.
Yeah.
Because like you said, like 9 out of 10 times people always come back, and then we build like a dope ass relationship. So I've been shooting with artists for like this whole time, like 13 years. I've been shooting with the same artists. You know what I mean? Obviously new artists as well, but yeah, I do care about the artists that I work with, and I try to make sure that my creativity is always on peak with every song that I listen
Definitely,
to.
bro. I
bring it to life.
appreciate that. I appreciate that. The fact too, and this is another thing somebody always told me. They said, uh, relationships is worth more than money. You know what I mean? Of course the money is always there too, because you running a business, you know what I mean? But that's one thing I definitely liked with you. Like when I went through your page, I liked the fact that you actually was building relationships with all your clients also.
Yeah. Thanks for noticing that.
Nah, no problem, bro.
Yeah, and every artist that I work with I've never had a bad like incident with any artist. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And I deal with a lot of different people, but it's been cool.
Yeah,
but yeah, man, I appreciate you, and let's kill it, man.
Definitely.
Get ready.
Appreciate
Yes,
you
sir.
way more.
And cut. Let's get.